Jonah, thanks a lot. We're here with Rangers third baseman Adrian Beltre. Adrian, this time next week, you guys will be making your way back home, getting ready for the season itself. At this point of spring, you guys have gone through an awful lot of this process. Where do you think the team is right now?
I think it's a good position. Obviously, the main guys are going to stay on the team for far. We're ready to go, but we have a couple open spot that is not defined yet. You know, we need to find out who's going to be a left fielder, the rotation, at the end of the rotation, and a couple of bullpen spots. So besides that, we all set.
We saw Martin Perez out on the mound today. Looked pretty good. What did you think of his performance and the fact that he kind of showed some people that maybe he's further along than everybody thought he might be?
Yeah, it was nice to see him out there. Obviously, he's been anxious to be out there. Unfortunately, what happened to him in the off season, but he looks good. He looks good. You know, he got a couple innings there that he needed to find the way how to get out of, and he did, and it was good to see.
Big picture for this team. Expectations coming into this season outside this clubhouse aren't particularly high.
Yeah.
For you, as a guy who's been a part of a lot of success within this organization, how do you approach that, and what do you think expectations should be for this team?
Expectation for this team has always been high. It doesn't matter what the people said outside. We know what we need to do here to compete and find a way how to win ball games. It's true that in the papers, other teams look better than we do, but once you cross those white lines, anything can happen. And I want to make sure these guys believe, understand that, you know, it's going to be a battle. It doesn't matter if the team in paper is better than us. We believe we can beat anybody.
I know earlier in the spring you expressed just a little bit of frustration about, like you say, on paper, maybe it wasn't exactly what you wanted the off season to look like. Now that you've seen it all start to come to fruition, what do you think of where this team stands now?
It wasn't frustration. It was more of you know, understanding that if we have players available out there that hasn't been signed, I mean, I want to have the best team. Selfish myself, I want to be the best team we can have in this ball club. It's no doubt that we have good talent, but we can always add more. And knowing that, you know, we had some spot that we can use some help. I would like to see some help there, but you know, it's no doubt that our ball club is good enough to compete with anybody. But it doesn't help to get any more addition that we can find somewhere.
Finally, for you personally, coming off of a season where you achieved 3,000 hits and had some personal milestones, what are the goals for you personally now that you've accomplished an awful lot of what an individual can accomplish in this game?
Yeah, our goal for us is to win the World Series. That is the bottom line. And for me, it's mainly stay healthy. Stay healthy. I know that if I stay healthy, I'm going to be able to help this ball club win ball games. And you know, I set some high goals every year, and my goals always been high. Trying to push myself to the finish line. But there's no doubt that, you know, as a ball club, we need to find a way how to be better than we were last year, and find a way how to beat ball clubs, because we're gonna be a battle the whole year, and hopefully we can stay healthy and show some guys that our team is better than what people think.
Rangers third baseman Adrian Beltre. Adrian, thanks a lot. Really appreciate the time. That's just the beginning of our coverage here in Surprise. We will be here the balance of the week. Stories at 10 o'clock Monday through Thursday night right here on Channel 8. Jonah, back to you.